Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm going to be doing a subscriber replay today. This is a replay from Cadavers 91, and it's in a tank that I haven't really gotten a chance to drive yet. I've driven the regular Tiger, but I haven't driven the Tiger P. So this will be interesting to see exactly how this thing stacks up, since I've never really driven one, and I don't think I've watched too many replays of one either. So this is way too loud. That's better. Alright, so it looks like we're on the encounter mode in Sand River. He has some help from a couple TDs and a couple medium tanks, and everyone else has gone the opposite way, which does not bode well. Usually this is a bad sign when more than 3/4 of the team goes one way. But you can hold this corner fairly easily with not too many tanks. If they don't try and attack you, if they're passive, then you can probably do all right here. But this will be interesting. Alright. So it looks like we got a jumbo and a T-34. No problem for this tank. And I think the AT-7 put some shots in there. Fortunately, he got tagged. There's something bigger back there that shot him, because neither one of those two tanks can do that much damage to an AT-7. He took about 300 damage there, so odds are that's like Jagdpanther or maybe Hellcat. So the T-20 is down in that gulch, maybe stuck. And there's an AT-2. Stupidly parked himself on top of that ridge. Sorry, AT-2. It's just not a good place for you to be. And unfortunately that shot went a little bit wide. So he pulls back. Didn't have much time to aim that shot, but he should be able to sit out front and take shots from these guys. And that's all that we have for the AT-2. He just bit the dust. So he just took a shot from the TOG-2, which is hiding in town there. So he's going to have to be very wary of that he's there. Doesn't look like he's paying attention to him right now. The TOG has more than enough penetration to penetrate the front of... Well, he actually... Looks like he's shooting prem rounds. That's a really small hole. I don't know where... Oh, he's been hit in the turret a couple times. That's where he's been hit. And the turret is very flat. I guess it's a weak spot on this tank if you shoot at those flat areas. So he got tagged there a couple times by the TOG, and he might have been shooting premium ammo. Took another bounce there off the machine gun port. And it looks like the TOG has had enough. It looks like there's also a T-20 over there somewhere. Yeah, they're all just hiding in the buildings back there. No one wants to come out and play. And that's a much better angle there. That TOG's going to have a lot more trouble penetrating. That's a nice shot for not really aiming. Looks like the Tiger P has a fairly long aiming time. That was a good shot. Take that, T-20. Looks like he's had enough. He's going to go run away for a little while again. And this game's looking pretty good now. We're up 4-0. Most of the team is down there. You can see there's a whole swath of them pushing up to that ridge there. I'm just gonna speed this up until something happens. Doesn't look like no one's gonna want to do much here. Oh, Tog's back. Oh, there he is. Missed his shot at the Tog. For the amount of tanks that are over there right now, I really can't imagine why they're not pushing up through the backside there. It's really weird. Alright, so there's a T-34 hiding behind the wreck of that. That's not a good idea for him. That was really stupid for the T-34. Yeah, go front on with a Tiger P. Bad idea. Ouch. So the T-20 just smashed him. Not sure where that went in. Oh, looks like it maybe caught him in the hatch. Fortunately, the T-20's got side shots on him now. He's got to get up here quick. So he pops the jumbo. Hopefully the T-20's not going to get too many more shots into him. That Easy 8 can maybe hold him off. And gets hit by the jumbo. Now his gun depression's up. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know if the jumbo would, if he would have been able to maybe do better there, if he would have kept his armor forward, but that, yeah. Yeah, he died. It's nice shooting. He's pretty beat up now, though. He's only got about 500 hit points left. Cadavers is making his way along the back, where he may be able to flank the Tog and the T-20. It looks like the rest of the team, including the T-29 and the KV-1S, have shit the bed on the other side against seemingly just a Tiger and a Hellcat. So that's kind of sad. That ridge there is where a T-29 could really rock it. I'm not sure how he managed to get himself killed. So Cadavers is pulling himself up to the top of this ridge. And it looks like he's going to try and get a shot at this Tog. Come on, Tog, where are you? Problem is right now is he's running out of time. There's not a lot of time left here. So he's popped the Tog, and now he's no problem. He's going to be able to aim down this guy. And that went exactly where he was aiming, even though he wasn't fully aimed, which is nice. It looks like that T-20 buggered off and pulled back, so now he's only got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to try and get over here. And that's 6 tanks they need to kill, or they need to cap. But they're all clustered in there, so it's probably going to be a kill-all situation. But he's doing pretty good. He's got 4 kills now. Can't be doing too much more stopping, though. You need to get in there. Looks like there's an IS has driven down into the water bog down there. And the T-25-2 is way too far back. The Easy 8 needs to move the hell up. I don't know why he's hiding back there. That's not going to help anyone on his team. Looks like he didn't get a lot of help from a lot of players on this team that were just plain dumb. Like, what's the KV-1S doing over there? He's just hiding in the back. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is how a lot of games get lost. When you got 1 minute and 40 seconds left and you're still hiding in the back. That's really bad. Yeah, even the Jackson's telling people to move up, because they should move up. So he's just trying to get gun depression here. Shoot the IS. He's now only got 1 minute and 20 seconds. So this is going to become a real DPM situation. You got to get some output some damage here. Managed to bounce another shot there, though. Alright. It's a good shot in Hellcat. He's getting a lot of good snapshots off here. He's not fully aiming these. Good shot in the IS. I wonder if this guy, if Cadavers is running a gun laying drive or not. It seems like he has it's a long wait for this tank to aim. Maybe it just seems like a long time when there's only 28 seconds left before you lose. Because capping's not going to help. They need to kill this IS. And there's only one tank that can do it now. There's only one man. So he pulls up, fires on the move with 2 seconds left, and takes out the IS for the Top Gun and the win. Wow. That did come down to the end. So it looks like, yeah, the Easy-8 didn't have a lot of health left, so maybe that's... You can hang out in the back, but at the same time, he could have been down a lot closer. And you can see that the KV-1S had a lot of health left, and he was busy sniping. T-25-2 was busy sniping, hiding in the back. He didn't have shots at a lot of these guys. Well, he did kill 2 tanks, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, that wasn't a very good team. Those are the kind of games you need to carry, and Cadavers did a pretty nice job cleaning up some of those dudes and taking out those tanks. I think in the end, that was probably between 2,500 and 3,000 damage-ish, somewhere in there. That Tog clipped him for a couple shots in the side of his turret. A lot of the smash marks are gone. But he did manage to bounce a lot of shots through the middle part and through the end of that game, which was pretty good, and ended up winning. So, if anyone has subscriber replays, feel free to upload them to New Meter and link me. And if I think the replay is pretty decent, I'll throw it up here. And people can see you in action. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time. Haha, I'm back. So, I'm going to take a quick look at the stats for this game before I conclude. So, I was correct. He did 2,833 damage and assisted with 749. Vehicles destroyed 6. Vehicles damaged 8. Vehicles spotted 3. Did a pretty good amount of credits, about 48,000. And very accurate, 88.2%. Hit 15 to 17 shots. Took a fair bit of damage at 965. But that 15 shots against, that meant a steel wall, a top gun, and a sniper medal. And it turned out to be a victory. Very well done.